You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast. You are now tuned in to it. You are now tuned in to. You are now tuned in to the Married Couple podcast, to the Married Couple podcast.
That's another one song. That was me. I know I played it off like it was somebody else.
Oh, it was not
I'm glad
you.
that Todd's Real Lawn loves that song.
Right?
Yeah, that wasn't me. I love that song one too. It's pretty good.
Why she's with him, we'll never know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the show. Welcome to the Married Couple Podcast. Woo!
Why?
I don't know.
It just so brings back memories, though.
Babe, you ever took a shit and looked at it and go, when's the last time I had corn? Shit, that was 20 years ago.
Man who go to bed with the itchy bum wake up with the smelly finger.
So, let me take my pants off.
Oh, that's the line? Damn.
I used to like the taste of breast milk when I was a child.
I used to like the
taste of breast milk when I was a child.
I did.
Everyone
I did.
probably
Hey guys,
did.
welcome to Wednesday. Remember last week when I said we weren't going to do a show?
He lied.
Because I lied.
He does.
All right. Well,
He does
here's
that.
what happened. I said we're not because finale of Survivor is this week, and we're not going to do that because I want to see the finale of Survivor.
Right.
And then our two favorite people got voted off, and so now I don't give a fuck who wins. So here we are, and we'll watch Survivor tomorrow or something like that. Guys, welcome. Wait, I can't even say welcome because we haven't even started yet.
You can't say welcome. Oh, you're
But
right.
welcome.
We haven't
Thanks for
started.
coming. I was getting ready to. Cat's here. I appreciate
Cat is
that.
here.
Cat class and I got
He says
cat
meow.
Todd's Real Long, of course. They had their show earlier tonight, which is earlier than I was used to listening to it. We have two guests here tonight, but one of them decided he's leaving. Apparently, I don't know what the fuck. He's
Now
doing.
I got to move my background too.
Oh, did you just move your background out of the
No,
way?
it was
we forget it again.
We forgot it again.
Ah, darn it! It's like we don't even know what the fuck we're doing. He's coming back in.
I know. Well,
Anyway, yeah, no, I decided we're
loves-
gonna do it. It's my birthday episode, and I get what I want. So here's what I want. I wanted to have a show, and I wanted to have Heath and Sara as our guests tonight, and Heath and Sara from the campground, of course.
Yeah.
They run the silo down there. You've heard a lot about it when we talk about. Anyway, Survivor. Why did you
Sus,
say
bruh.
no? Don't do the 6-7
6-7
part. Don't do the 6-7 part.
6-7.
You're killing me, Nick. Anyway, welcome. So, we've got a few people here. Should we just
let's
jump in
just
and just
do
start
the thing.
show? All right, start it up.
Well,
Unless you got something.
No, I just wasn't at the right spot because
Okay.
of the fucking thing. But here
Well,
we go.
you had to move your background.
Yeah, I did.
All
Here
right,
we go.
Good. Making the way in the world today sure can suck a lot. You need a show where farts are funny, but sloppy ones are not. Maybe it will be Wednesday. Sometimes you need to know that somebody gives a damn. And you'll get some news from Sam. She'll read it backwards every time, 'cause words are hard to say. But we really want to know, how was your day? Dave's inappropriate all the time. Just wait for the shit he'll say. And we really want to know, how was your day?
I mean, you said that too early, but yes, it is amazing.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh, look at that. We've got some comments.
Mostly because, well, thank you. Look who's here.
I know, I see that.
Everybody's here. It is. And actually, where Rock is,
It is your
my birthday where he is.
He's in the future.
He is in the future. So, Rock, how's my birthday going so far? That's what I want to know. Because, of course, tomorrow is the birthday. And so the reason I wanted to do a birthday episode.
Also, Sassy's birthday tomorrow.
Sassy Firecrackers.
And she's checking in.
My birthday twin checking in to say hello.
All right. Tio says, have a great birthday week, Dave. We have May saying, okay, tomorrow, May 21st, Dave's birthday, start the party. We've got Rocksteady checking in, saying, happy birthday, my brother. And then Christina, your birthday twin, saying early birthday to my birthday twin.
She's a little bit younger,
yes,
though. No, but I did. It's my birthday, so I wanted to.
I kind of dig that.
All I want for my birthday, babe, is a big booty
hoe.
hoe. So I'm going to need you to get dressed up later.
Okay.
That's the birthday song I picked. I can't help it. That's just
I'm
what I did.
surprised, actually.
I was going to go with the Beatles. You know, you say it's your birthday, and then I was like, no, I like. The other thing I wanted for my birthday was to have our friends Heath and Sara on the show.
Yes.
So just bring them up to camera. Let's
Okay.
just turn their stuff on just so they can
Alrighty.
be a part of everything. But guys, welcome to How Was Your Day? There's Heath and Sara. Heath is the ugly fellow. And Sara is the, of course, lovely young lady next to him.
Yes.
But anyway, guys, welcome to the show. We're not going to ask you about your day yet because it's not your turn yet.
Well, the top of my head's like cut off, dude.
Well,
my
lean
gosh.
down. Here, hold on. I'll fix that. Actually, I won't. I can't reach it. I'll get to it shortly. Anyway, you guys know how the show goes. You can leave comments at our Instagram at The Married Couple Podcast. On Instagram, that is underscores in between each word, up to a minute message. If you leave something longer than that, it actually goes longer than that, but I will cut you off. And aside from that, Sam's going to have news stories later. I'm sorry, I should have started this way. I am Dave, of course, my beautiful, lovely wife.
SamIam.
I knew I was fucking something up.
I
Damn
know.
it.
You always do. You
We
mess
are the
it up
Married
every
Couple
fucking
Podcast.
time.
It's because we switch it up we switch our show.
I know.
And I've been so worried about Heath's head being cut off of the damn screen that I got to fix this damn thing. Sweetheart,
Yes, my love.
how was your day?
Oh my gosh. Actually, today was busy, fun. Started off today at work. I got to actually witness a whole lockout for an eviction. That was fun. Down in Cass County, the sheriffs came. There was like 4 of them because unluckily, well, the person wasn't there, but they also had a warrant for their arrest too. Found out it was just a, traffic violation. So, but I got to witness a whole, lockout, locks getting changed, all the things. That was really fun. But we go back a week. My sister came in town last Friday. We got her and my parents and my girls and your stepdad came out to the campground. That was really fun. I think they had a good time. I wish they could have stayed longer, but Mom got tired. So, but it was a good time. The girls liked riding around on the golf cart, taking turns driving Nana around and things. Yes, my love.
Heath, remember when I told you need to come over and hang out with my family?
Yes.
If not, I'm going to be pissed at you.
Yeah.
Remember me saying
Mother
that?
Nature had something to do
You
with
remember
that.
me saying that? I was just
They were
letting you
gone
know.
before Mother Nature kicked in.
That's,
By the way.
Mother Nature
That's
kicked your ass.
That's not why I'm pissed at you. But anyway.
At any rate,
continue.
it was a good time. Sunday was Alex conned me into going to Costco with her and spending money on the kid. She's 21 years old, lives in Lincoln, and goes, "Mom, I need food." And $200 later. Granted, I got stuff for us too, but it was mainly for her.
This is the one last week who had said, took you for Mother's Day, bought you Mother's Day presents.
She
but
did.
then took you out for Mother's Day and left you with the bill.
Right.
All right.
Thankfully, my dad went. He paid.
Okay. Well, that made it even better.
That was nice.
All right.
But no, honestly, it was a fun trip to Costco on a Sunday, which I don't know how I could say that because Sundays at Costco are the worst. They are the absolute fucking worst. It was busy as shit, but we did have a good time. And she and I sat in the driveway talking in her car for another 45 minutes after we were done. So that was fun. Monday, I had the day off and I went and the family, me, the girls, mom, dad, and my sister all went to lunch at Oodalay down in Dundee. It was fun. The only shitty thing is both my girls had some sort of event. Sabrina, as we know, has epilepsy, so she had a slight seizure while the girls were using the restroom. Alex called me from the bathroom and goes, "Mom, come in here. Sissy's having a seizure." I'm like, "I got you." Yeah, it was. She didn't even realize she was having one. And then there was something in whatever we were eating. Alex is now allergic to nuts, all kinds, tree nuts and peanuts.
God damn it.
And she ended up having an allergic reaction. So it was an eventful day. Other than that, back to work. Work is always busy. It's been busy. And I think I filled one of my vacant houses today.
That's awesome.
Not officially, but everything looks good. So other than that, my love, how was your day?
It was all right, except now it's hot in here. You want to go turn the air conditioner on?
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's hot as shit when you get 4 people in this room. My day was all right. Here's what happened. It starts back a week ago, Heath, you know this part because you were there for this. We hung out at the campground. That's always fun when we do.
That's always fun.
And then we hung out at your place. You have the silo. If anybody doesn't know what the silo, you need to come out to the campground. I made a whole last song about it. But
we can play it.
Anyway, I made a whole ass song about it because it's a fun place to go. But here's part of it. Yeah. Heath brings out the beer. This is Heath. Sarah brings out some food. And wait, they've got a fire in the fire pit to put everyone in the mood.
Leave it to Will's dad.
Yes. Down at the silo. Things are so nice. And yes, this is to the tune of Lemon Pound Cake, by the way, for everybody wondering.
Under the
Where have I
boardwalk.
heard this? No, it's Lemon Pound Cake.
I know.
At the silo.
Is this
That's
appropriate to
where
give him his
I'll
birthday
be.
gift?
At the silo.
Oh, I have a birthday gift?
Me at the silo. They draw a crowd at the silo. Some say the music's too loud at the silo.
Hey, you asked for it.
Why'd you tape it?
Because she was
Playing country
being
music
Sarah.
and waiting for the night to begin.
We're gonna let the whole thing play?
Yeah, why not? Then
Okay.
Dave walks up with so much shit, it looks like he is moving in.
Dave's not here, man.
Down at the silo.
I did ask for this.
How convenient. You got your lemon pound cake.
Sun goes down, you'll get boys come. Anyway, you guys have heard enough of that song. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted for my birthday. This is lemon pound cake. It looks like a candle, but I bet that smells amazing.
I bet it does.
You're going to have to smell it for a while.
You know what? That's all right. I'm going to bring it to your place.
No, you're not.
No,
Everything else, we don't have no more drawers.
So we're hanging out at your place, and then you went to bed. And, sweetheart, you went to bed. And then me and this fool are hanging out, and I figure he's going to go to bed. So I'm winding down.
No. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm going to interrupt you.
Okay. Because I'm
the
telling
reason
a false...
you are telling your version of said story. We had all
been. It's my turn.
I know, but let me right the wrong here. We were all hanging out, having a great time, doing whatever, listening to music. And may have, imbibed in some, THC products, and it was a good time. And then our friends,
Why did May?
May had have invited in that. I know I smoked a joint. Let's, Mom, if you're listening, sorry. Yeah, we do. But Will then joined the party. And I looked at Dave and I went, there's no fucking way you're going to bed right now.
Okay, so Will showed up and you went, you're not going,
Yes.
Okay.
This is adorable, by the way.
Okay, so you are, don't drink any of that.
It smells, I'm not going to drink it or eat it. It
So-
smells good, though.
So here's what happened, and then I'll tell you that there's a second half of the story, but Heath, my man here, goes, let's go over to Will's. All right, well, I'll drive you over there. So we drive over. We're hanging out at Will's for quite some time. And then at some point in time, I noticed that my golf cart is gone.
Oh, shit.
The one that we got from
the one that drives.
The one that drives. the one that currently drives.
Not the Star Wars
that
one.
I got from my brother. So I noticed it's not around. Well, no big deal. It's somewhere. I'm not that worried about it. And then you decide to leave.
I did.
And you're like, and I'm like, I'd give you a ride, but somebody took my cart. And you're like, I don't know. No idea. Well, as it turns out.
My defense, that wasn't me. It was my brother.
Heath's.
There's two different people there, sir.
Heath's
brothers.
only shows up after he's imbibed a little too much alcohol or something. I don't know. And
it was because I got high.
Got high. Heath's brother stole my cart and took it down to Heidi's.
I think we need to name Heath's brother.
I said we needed to. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Think about it. Let me know. Anyway, so I went back. Then I found the cart because he left the back lights on. He made it very easy to find. Went down and found it.
I fucking at least left the lights on.
You didn't hook me up because you kept my keys to my cart in your pocket and went home with them. So then Will said I got kind of pissy about that. I don't remember getting pissy about it. I don't get pissy when I drink. But,
you don't, but you can get grumpy about things.
I might have got grumpy a little bit. So I'm like, well,
it's not like you're not used to walking, Dave.
I'm not leaving this cart. So I pushed the cart back to my place. I put it in neutral, pushed it all the way back. That way, maybe when Heath woke up, he'd think, oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just took it back to Dave. I don't know what I was thinking. And then I'm like, all right, well, so I went back over to Will's. As I'm back over at Will's, there was some other people there. There was a young lady. I think her name was also Sam. And she goes, has anybody seen my vape? And I'm like, I got mine. She goes, no, that one's mine. And she took it. And I'm like, okay. I was like, and by this time, I'm thinking, all right, somebody already stole my damn cart that I got from my
brother.
And there he is that I got from, right. And so I'm sitting there going, this bitch just took my vape. What the hell? And so I'm like, and I was like, look, no, seriously, that's mine. I brought it. It was in my pocket the entire time. And she goes, no. And she took it and she put it in her pocket. And I went, and I decided, you know what? I'm not even going to do it. I don't want to do something dumb. I'm just going to walk away. And so I walked because I didn't have the key to my cart. Thanks. I walked back to our place and I went inside.
That's such a far away.
And I found where you had taken our vape and put it on our counter.
She also found your golf cart keys.
I sure did.
Right. So needless to say, the vape was that girl's vape. And so I'm not just gonna. I feel like I need to go back and apologize, right? So I grabbed my vape, our vape, and mine because you don't use it. But anyway, it wasn't at Will's, so it technically was hers. But I went back, and I found her, and I said, hey. I don't know. I'm standing kind of by that table thing. I don't know where your vape is, but that one's really mine. Give it back. And she goes, no, it's not. I put mine down here on the table somewhere. And as she's saying that, I'm sliding this extra one onto the table. And I go, well, obviously you didn't look. It's got to still be here then because I brought that one in my pocket.
So you didn't apologize. You just doubled down.
I fucking doubled down. And Will comes out and goes, you mean this one? And he found the one I just set there. And she apologized to me, thank you. And I said, thanks. And so I took her vape and I gave her our vape. And then when she wasn't looking, I switched them back. Anyway. Yeah, I did not apologize at all.
I have not heard that.
No one has heard that. Your kids heard that. I told them that story when it was. No one else has heard that.
Boy, there was a lot of stuff that happened that night.
Whoever it is, I think her name. I think she was
Sam.
I think she was the extra Sam.
That was Sam. That was the extra.
Right. The extra, like the Sam that's not this Sam and not that, but the third Sam.
Yeah, there's so many Sams. Yeah. Now there's a couple Sarahs.
Never in my life have I met so many Sams. Even in school, even in high school when there was so many of us, I had never met as many Sams as I have at this campground. But
that makes it fun.
We have some written comments that we should probably go through.
All right.
Did you see Nick? He said 70 is the new 20, Dave.
Didn't.
And then
first off, I'm not even close to that. Thank you. So I'm basically 8. Or something like that.
Vanessa says, happy early birthday, old man.
Oh, I got a story about Vanessa, too.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
We will.
Rocksteady back when you played your birthday song said, that's your birthday song choice, Dave? Question mark, or
yep.
Hands up like this. And then T.O. says, Gemini, quick-witted and sociable. That is definitely Dave.
Well, first day
Kim
of
says, happy early birthday, old man.
Thank you.
And then Wade says, with Heath's head topped, will it be a good place to set a beer?
No, that would be your son's house.
Yeah.
It was.
No, I heard. I understand. And then Mike says, Laura and I wish you a happy birthday. We have T.O. saying Heath, not health, words. Say Beatrice. Or I don't know. And then Donnie says, brother, because I had to do it that way. Yes. And then Vanessa says, Steven says his sister's name is Heather, because we need to name your brother. Your sister's name is Heather.
Yeah.
And then Barb, I am Dave's sister, says, happy birthday tomorrow, baby brother.
Well, thank you all.
So.
Did you tell people we were doing a show or something?
I did not.
I told everybody last week we're not doing one.
I did not. Honestly, this was not. Well,
I'm glad you're
my
all
doing.
here.
I didn't know you had an older sibling than you.
And thank you very much. I do. Jackass. Anyway.
He's the second youngest.
Second youngest. Goddamn, how many others are you?
I have 4 older sisters and then my younger brother. And I have 1 older brother also. I have 1 older brother and 4 older sisters and then my younger brother.
Now we see why you get abused.
That's exactly it. Heath.
What?
We'll start with you. How was your day? I'll get back to mine. We've got other stuff to talk about. Guys, stick around too. I see some voice messages. I'll play those shortly. Sam's going to have news stories, and then I've got a quiz that we're all going to do later. It'll be fun. Go ahead. How was your day, Heath?
Well, now you really put me on the spot.
I mean, that's the whole. That's the name of the show, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I'm going to have some more coming. It was good.
Okay.
And that can be enough. That's fine. Some people, I ask them how their day was, and I don't need 7 full minute-long messages about it.
No, it was good. We planned on doing some things, and then I got dropped off at another job site and had to do like an hour's work. And
you've got this weekend off. So you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, I work tomorrow, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Don't we have a poker run this weekend?
We do.
We do have a poker run.
I forgot about that. Don't we have a bags tournament coming up? When is the bags
that's
tournament?
July 11th or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Aren't you a fucking committee? Whoops. Member?
You can fucking cuss.
Yeah, you can cuss in this show.
It's like, aren't you supposed? Aren't you
We don't
like?
freaking care.
Aren't you?
Yeah, I'm supposed to know this, but guess what? I don't read the notes.
No. He has me for that. I read the fucking notes and I make sure he remembers.
This smells amazing. I want to eat this.
I
Anyway,
don't recommend eating it.
Yeah.
it's a lemon powder. That's amazing.
That's
you guys.
awesome.
Thank you guys. Sarah, how was your day?
My day was fine. We're gonna go back.
We go back a week.
To
Yeah.
when the whole golf cart thing happened.
Yeah, how'd that happen? Well, I mean, how'd
I
that
don't
go
know.
for
I
you?
was in bed, but the next day there were some phones missing.
Oh yeah, there was a second added part of
I
that.
forgot about that.
I didn't know anything about the golf cart being stolen.
Okay,
She was surprised.
all right. So
Or I
let me.
wouldn't have spent 30 minutes
Okay.
looking for the phone.
Okay, let me explain that part.
It was funny watching a
So
walk
what had
a
happened
yard.
was
What had happened was my golf cart's gone, and this is before the whole vape incident, where that chick took my vape. Anyway,
she didn't though.
I know, but yeah, she thinks she did, so I'm good with that. Here's what happened with the phone incident. I came back looking for the keys, and I looked for keys, and I found some keys, but they weren't the keys of my golf cart.
I know they were hers.
So those might end up in my pocket. And then I saw a couple phones, and I'm like, one of these is Heath's, and so I took them, thinking the other one was yours. Now, I took them and I put them back where my golf cart was in Heidi's cart, and I set them there. And then I walked. Then I went back and did the whole vape thing. And then before I actually went to bed, I felt bad, and I'm like, I can't leave their phones. These are their phones. That's too far. That's I got to put their phones back. So I went back and grabbed the phones back. But by this time, your keys had already come out of my pocket when I took the vape out. Okay, hence the reason they probably ended up at Will's. And
her key tag's still down on McKenzie's.
No, she gave it back.
Oh, you got it back?
I don't think I took that. I don't know.
You took her keys.
Okay, no, but anyway, so, and then the phone, so I put those back in the silo where you guys were at and right where you're looking, and you know that because you were trying to, and you even looked at it on Life 360 to see where the phones were, and I had put them back before I went to bed. I put them back in the silo.
Well, to be
before
honest, I was not looking for them. They were all looking.
Well, if she'd have known you'd have stolen my cart.
I would not have looked for it.
Anyway, I apologize because one of those was not either one of you guys' phones.
No.
It was Jess's phone, and
But
it was back at the silo. I did put it back.
It made the
and I put it back
face away.
immediately. It wasn't down there an hour. Yeah, actually, I should have just left it where it was because that's much closer to Jess's. He would have found it way less steps. I didn't know it was his.
You didn't when you picked up the phone. Didn't the lock screen come on?
I didn't.
He probably didn't pay any attention.
I didn't unlock it and try and get into it.
He probably
I'm
just
not trying to
grabbed
lock
them
you
and
out
put
of
them in
your
a
phone.
pocket. I would assume.
I was just gonna hold him for ransom until I got my keys back. That was it. And then I thought, nope, that's too far. Let me just put them back. So
Well, I felt sorry for Sam walking, so I gave her the key.
Yes.
I'm well aware.
It's not like it's that far, but yes.
I'm well aware. All right, we have a couple voice messages.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go
gonna
through
play May here real quick. Maybe.
Well, what do you know? I got a show. We weren't supposed to be here. Yeah, I know we're doped up on the pain medication right now. Anyway.
Both of you?
Had a kid here because tomorrow is Dave's birthday. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
By the way, we got your birthday present before Easter and for your anniversary and before your birthday.
And technically, I'm not even using it right now.
Jaguars. Well, it is yours.
And I'm using my other one.
We haven't found a way to have it magically refill. But that's okay, because Dave's got a bottle of rum right next to him, probably a 6-pack of soda to make his own drinks.
I do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Anyway, happy birthday from Betty. And May.
And May, okay.
May it be a blessed day, Dave, and
He knows he is.
may you make it around the sun another 365 days.
May I please? I hope. And
Same.
also, yeah, I mean, at least. I hope for many more than that, but we'll find out. Here's another message from this guy.
Dave, happy birthday. I know it's tomorrow because that's what's in my calendar, which is today for me. So happy birthday. I'm celebrating already for you. I just wanted to leave a message because I've got to shoot out to work real soon in a few minutes. But I wanted to leave that because I won't be able to leave a voice message. But yes, hope you guys are going well. Miss you guys. And has anyone heard from Lisa lately?
No.
I have not heard from Lisa at all lately. I'm not sure where she... Wait, hold on. It looks like she also just left a message.
What? No way.
Weird.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Dave. How are you? Just want to say a special happy birthday to Dave. Happy birthday, Mr. Watson. Happy...
Oh, that was shit.
I mean, that was shit.
I can imagine him in his kitchen leaving that song in her voice. Probably in his underwear. I don't know. That was Rocksteady from...
Who asked that question?
Who asked the question? Somebody asked the question.
Nick says, what is the average number of wieners consumed in a weekend at the campground?
I don't know. Ask your wife.
Oh, that's my boss.
My bad.
His wife is my boss. It's fine. They're cool. It's fine. And you can.
His wife is. Yeah. Anyway.
Also,
Yes.
Wazowski said the list is out, and I think we were talking about Poker Run and all the things when he put that there. So.
Here's an interesting thing that did happen this weekend. Sarah, I'm pretty sure you received a proposal this weekend.
From who the fuck was that? I think that was you.
You were there.
You were right there, and I know it wasn't you. So who was it? What happened, Sarah?
It was you. You asked me to be your bags partner for the bags tournament.
For the bags tournament. That is correct.
That's exciting, though.
You said you weren't going to play.
Yes.
And I said, you're going to be my partner because I need a partner. And you said, no, I'm not. And then I got down on one knee, and then you said yes. She said yes, you guys. She said yes. See, Heath, that's the way it works.
Oh, that's the way it's done.
My love, I do have a message for you from Thunder. Bear with me.
Okay.
I know. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what that background noise is, but let's do this. Yeah. Am I not sharing?
It's not. You're not sharing that. No.
Hold, please.
I can kind of hear what's going on. But
yeah. This worked before. I promise. Motherfucker.
I can hear it.
I have no idea what's going on. Time out.
Okay.
Let me try this again.
It worked before.
It did. I tested it. It worked fine. I have no idea what's going on.
I promise it's not on my end. It's probably Heath playing something on his phone.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, let's see if I can do this
All
again.
right, try one more time. If not, you'll have to show me later.
Well, this seems annoying. I apologize. This literally worked. I tested it. I kicked you out of the room.
Well, yeah, Steven's talking right there. Heath and Steven running it back.
There we go.
There. See if that works.
I think it will. Let me hit play. I got the sound. You did it the wrong way too.
Happy birthday, dear Dave. I hope you enjoy your birthday. From your friend Thunder. Love you, brother. And what are you, like 56 now?
Something like that.
One, bro.
From Apple Music.
Okay, sorry.
Finally,
I got it to work.
Thank you, Thunder. I love how it's in his background, but I can hear him pretending not to sing it.
I know.
He's singing it. I should have just played it for him on this end. I hope everybody could hear that. If you couldn't, it was Thunder mouthing the words to the Thunder Buddy song, and then wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And then Steven said Heath and Steven running it back as champions this year.
Oh yeah, we got scoreboards just for you and Sarah. It has double zeros.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Come on.
We're winning this year. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm calling my shot right now. We're gonna win that. And if not, when you get us out, either Sarah or I will walk around with the scoreboards in between each point.
Oh, I need to find you an outfit.
No,
for that, my love.
We seen that last weekend. Let's not do that again.
I need to find you an outfit for that.
But if we win, you guys have to do it.
Well, I could be trashed, and that will not happen.
You're not wrong. I better practice.
I'll do it.
I better, yeah.
Yeah, everybody says Steven will get it done for me. Hey, he will.
That much I know.
But when he started, he couldn't even reach it down to the other end of the board.
When he
started tossing bags, he couldn't even reach the other end of the board.
Was he 4? What are you saying?
Pretty much.
They've
They've been together for so
a
long.
long time.
Yeah.
All right.
Just the point where you bring up the farmhouse shit.
Oh yeah, the farmhouse stuff.
Yeah, it's like, you selling them fucking property now too?
No, you wanted to know about. You had asked earlier about the farmhouse. You're supposed to ask me about the farmhouse.
Well, yeah. Vanessa
we're-
texted me. It's like, did you ask Dave about the farmhouse?
They're
It's
looking
like,
for a house out in the fields.
I was like,
No, that's drunk neighbor is part owner of the farmhouse. Now that's what I was going to bring up about Vanessa, is they were discussing that. She was discussing it with Mike, and then I'm sitting next to Mike, and he shows me what Vanessa had said, something about I'm not going to ask Dave about that, and something about how I'm creepy or I don't know. She said something about that'd be weird. I'm not going to ask Dave about the farmhouse. And so I took it overboard and went, because I'm I'm weird and creepy and I don't want to talk to that dude. I mean, we are doing the music for a wedding. I guess she's going to have to talk to Sam about the whole thing. I don't know. Apparently, I make her feel a little uncomfortable or something. I don't know what it is.
So Steven said we all got to babysit Heath and make sure he drinks water for bags every year.
Oh, that may be true.
Steven, obviously, you're the ringer of the whole thing. So
Yeah, that's what everybody says. I mean, I'll just let it go.
All right, sweetheart, get a news story ready.
Okay.
And the story, I know I don't ask you about stories.
I got it. I have it. It's
the
first
one
on
that
my
we
list.
just
I have
okay,
it.
good, because I want to discuss that. And if you weren't going to bring it up, I'm going
I
to.
have it.
Okay, well, don't tell me what the story is.
You don't know.
Even though I just asked, did you? And then you said yes. Okay, here's May.
Just a cotton picking second here. We say a very nice happy birthday message, and then you say you want more cotton picking years and more birthdays?
A bunch.
You don't want to get old, Dave. It's not fun. You don't look your age. I'm not sure what your age is or how old you're going on it, but you are getting greedy. Sam, don't let him near the birthday cake and wish that when he blows out the candles. That is not a good idea. You're supposed to age. Well, you can't say by fine wine because Dave drinks rum. Okay, you're supposed to age like a good bottle of rum. Slow and get the flavor right, not jump the gun. Jeez, he's getting greedy and it's not even the real birthday yet.
Yeah, I know it. Here's the whole deal. The rum's always gone. A good bottle of rum isn't aged because if it's good, you would have drank it already.
Well, it was aged before you drank it.
Okay, whatever.
And it was left behind many a time.
That's right. Why is it always gone? And I always leave a bottle of rum somewhere. That's the way it is.
You are a very Captain Jack Sparrow.
Whatever.
You are. Vanessa says, Sam's my girl. Who's Dave?
I know.
Question mark.
I'm all right with that. I don't make anybody feel weird, so. Well, actually, I'm gonna go extra now, just so you know. So, Steve,
wait for it.
It doesn't mean anything. Also,
You could actually do that on their wedding.
Also, we haven't even RSVP'd, and we're doing the.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they know we're going to be there.
Sweetheart, you got a pen?
We're contractually
Do
obligated.
you have a pen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look to your right, all the way up.
Motherfucker.
See that right there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the RSVP. We better fill that out.
Oh, Jesus.
Go ahead and fill it out, and we don't have to mail it in. We'll just give it to not Heath because he'll lose it. We'll give it to Sarah. Sarah will remember to pass that on to Vanessa, and Vanessa, Stephen will be there. I promise. And Stephen, we're going to sit on your side, and here's why. Because apparently I'm creepy. Also,
we're RSVPing. Here it is. Oh,
so you got it.
And I'm about ready to blow out the candles. Happy birthday to me.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you everybody for being here.
Oh, this has been so fun.
Hit that
I mean,
news
we're not
story.
done at all, but
Yeah, we're going.
it's already been so fun. So right out of the fucking Looney Tunes, in New York, on Monday, a woman is driving to Cartier because that's what normal people do. In her Mercedes, her Mercedes-Benz SUV on 52nd and 5th Avenue. Again, it's 11:20 p.m., by the way. She stepped out of the car.
Oh, it was 11:20 p.m.? I thought it was in the morning.
No.
Are you sure?
I am sure. Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure? How can you be so sure? It was in the evening. Why is she going to Cartier in the evening?
I don't know. Maybe
Also,
she's so rich they just fucking open it for her because she wants some diamonds.
Okay. Also, guys, this is all over the news last night and tonight.
Yes.
And we saw it last night. And first off, we don't make fun of people that die, and this lady did die.
I'm sorry.
Also,
how many times have I done? They're dead now.
Also, if you've ever listened to us, you know I'm lying. We absolutely make fun of people who died, and there's nothing that's too soon. Hence, when Sam saw it and heard that she just got out of her car and fell right down,
I didn't even say it yet. You're telling my story.
No, you already said it once. Fine, finish your story.
Okay.
What'd you say?
So I said this woman who apparently, she was driving in her Mercedes-Benz and she went to Cartier at 11:20 p.m. And guess what? She stepped out of her car and fell 10 feet into a manhole cover. Like, literally, there was no cover. She fell right into the fucking manhole.
Into the manhole. You're right. I ruined that part.
You fucking did.
I ruined that part.
You fucking ruined my delivery.
Anyway, she's dead now?
Yeah, she fell. Well, here's what happened. She fell 10 feet. She fell 10 feet, but it wasn't the fall that killed her.
No.
It was the steam
It was.
from the man.
Yes, it was.
But it didn't kill her right away. She was rushed to the hospital where
on.
she was pronounced dead.
She fell into the manhole, and then she kept screaming, "I'm dying!
I'm dying! I'm dying!"
And the people up above,
and
she was dying.
I really want to watch her
It's right out
guys'
of a fucking cartoon. Like,
Sam saw the story, and that's what she said. She goes, "Like a cartoon."
And I gotta say, I don't want to die, but if I'm gonna die, it better be funny like this. She is dead now, unfortunately.
And
I'm so sorry.
and thoughts and prayers go out to the family. We're not making fun. Guys, do not clip this and send this to the family.
I don't care. So
I fell in a manhole once, but I was in college. I needed the money.
So they said they're deeply saddened to confirm that a member of the public has died after falling in an open manhole. They're actively investigating how this occurred because there was no construction around there. They didn't know why it was, but they actually do believe that a big truck, a semi, went over it and like hit it, and it went like 15 feet away.
That is what happened.
That's
it was
the
like
sound. It was like
it was a dump truck or something. It made the noise.
Yeah.
And actually was open for 12 minutes before she actually fell into it. That much I know.
I understand getting out of your car and not looking, but in New York with one would think you go, is that on?
But you could be in Omaha, Nebraska, be on Maple Street.
I
Stand at a red light and all that shit fall out.
That's true.
I had a plan at one point, and I still can want to do this. I want to
Yes, my
open a
love.
bar, a restaurant bar, and it needs to be named the Manhole. Seriously, it is for a place. Hey, We're gonna serve food. We're not gonna have Taco Tuesdays. Actually, not at all. So no Taco Tuesdays, but Weenie Wednesdays.
We have Weenie Wednesdays.
Weenie Wednesdays every week. Every week on Wednesday, Weenie Wednesdays.
What's Thursday?
I don't know what Thursday is.
It's Thursday.
I don't know what you do at the manhole on Thursday.
That's where all the twinks come in.
But the one thing is that, especially downtown now, where they have all the construction, that's where I want to open it up. And don't pay attention to.
They could get that new train and get the hell out of town.
Like exactly. But don't pay attention to the construction in the front. Just go around back.
You know what's funny though?
That comment I just made?
Yeah, that is very funny. 2 weeks ago, we didn't do a show, and I wasn't sure if we were going to do one. And
So you got ready?
I had, or maybe it was for last week. I apologize. For last week, I had a news story pulled, and a guy in Scotland ran into I apologize. Ran into a wall that he thought was a tunnel because it was painted like a tunnel, like in the Looney Tunes. He's not dead now, but he got severely hurt. And I had that pulled, and then when I heard this fucking story, I'm like, motherfucker, what is going on in this world? They said it was like Wile E. Coyote. Basically, it was graffiti painted on this wall.
On the side of a bar? Because that'd be even better.
It would have been.
Ran into a bar.
It was like under a bridge. I don't fucking know. But
the Scottish guy ran into a bar?
Oh, that's
Anyway.
funny. Yes. So
Into a tunnel?
I really want to watch your news channel. Because it's not ours.
Right?
No, I find all the obscure shit. That's my job. But I just thought it was so funny that he literally ran into a wall. Yeah, because he saw it was painted like two eyes and the pupils looked like a tunnel, and he didn't realize.
That's something else. All right.
All right. So real quick, Vanessa says, "Ooh, oops. I already RSVP'd you guys, and since you're old, Dave, you can scan the QR code." And then
I acted like that wasn't me. That time it was
that
me.
was definitely
that time it was me.
Nick said she's as dead as John Lennon. Nick also says, "Has anyone questioned the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on this case?" And then my sister's popping in saying, "Hello, beauties. Hello, sister. Just real quick, these were pictures I took of us on Monday night, Monday during the day, and then this was
that after your Costco trip or before?
that was see my daughter sleeping in the background of this one. That was after her allergic reaction, but my sister and I didn't care because fuck it, she was fine. So she slept for like 2 hours. Poor kid.
I just want to say that I am glad that the young lady who is now your 21-year-old daughter,
Yes.
Who I met when she was that big.
I know.
That big. I mean, I am
To
glad.
you,
I
she
am
was
glad,
already taller than me.
I'm glad that she's allergic to nuts. That's all I need to say.
I'm just glad you're not, Dave.
You're not wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. All right, do we have messages
I do have
verbally?
Lisa left another message. Hopefully she's singing again, because that'd be fun.
Dave, you said you can imagine me doing it in the kitchen with this voice, right? Of course I do it in the kitchen. I do it in the kitchen. I do it on the park bench. I do it pretty much anywhere with anyone and everyone all the time. That's why I got so many babies.
She's not wrong.
I know.
You're like, I know.
May left another one.
All right.
Okay.
I just realized that drunk neighbor is sitting beneath you two. It dawned on me first.
That's not drunk neighbor.
It's not drunk neighbor.
All I gotta say about this is that you look too sober, drunk. You don't look as smashed as we expected. We heard your voice.
Come up to the campground.
This is a different drunk neighbor.
So when time you pick up the alcohol, I'm sure that'll come around when it comes around.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to figure out where the screen's at.
Anyway, no, that is not.
It's a different drunk neighbor.
Well, yeah. I mean, his brother is drunk. Is gonna be. Anyway, idea. But it is not that guy.
I like this.
Idea. No, stop it. Just stop it. You're like a child.
I know, I do that too.
All right. Yes, we'll do other news stories. I did say that we've got the finale of Survivor on. You guys don't watch Survivor? Ever? Have you ever watched an episode of Survivor?
Not even when it
Well,
started?
we do. We watch it from Friday to Sunday.
At the campground, yeah.
We could play at the campground. I'm just afraid I'd get voted out immediately. So it'd be kind of pointless.
I feel like I'd win. I don't know. Or Sarah. Sarah would probably win over me.
I feel like
it's like Sarah said over
she
here.
has
like
a better social game than I do.
Oh, I don't know about that. She said over here like a church girl.
Oh, stop.
She can't get a word in edgewise.
She can talk all she wants.
I should have given her her own microphone.
Hang on, I can wind her up.
No, let's not do that. All right, but we are going to get into Stephen Colbert also has his final episode coming up tomorrow. You guys don't watch Stephen Colbert? You don't even know who Stephen Colbert is, do you?
That's a perfectly correct.
Right. And also, it has nothing to do with political because whatever. It is a late night show. There are plenty of late night shows now. But I go back to thinking of Johnny Carson, David Letterman.
Yep.
Colbert actually took over for Letterman. Well, roundabout. But he has Letterman's show that Letterman started years ago. You've got Jimmy Kimmel. You've got Jimmy Fallon. Fallon took over for Carson, and then who was after Carson?
Leno.
Leno's the only one I didn't like. He just wasn't
Honestly,
funny.
I was probably too young to remember.
He's got the coolest car collection.
He does. He's a cool guy.
And he's a decent dude, but I just didn't find that show funny. I found Fallon kind of funny, and now I don't. He's just not. Some of them are funny, some of them are not. But Colbert, that whole show is ending, and it's kind of, I don't know. To me, I'm going to watch the last couple episodes. We don't watch it every night, but
we check in.
We check in and check it out, but but it's the late night. Letterman started this, and it's ending, and that's kind of an important deal. But Stephen Colbert asks questions. He has a 15 questionnaire of 15 questions, which will let you apparently tell anything about the person, and they're actual questions. They're not. I mean, and then so what I'd like to do is for all of us to take this quiz. All right. So, and we'll just go around the room, but we're going to have that coming up. Do you have another news story you want to do before that, babe? Or
I mean, I could do that.
Let's knock that out. And then I want to do the questionnaire that he's actually going to answer it on his final show. Colbert. You don't even know who he is. It's okay. It doesn't even matter. You're not going to watch it. Most people that are on there won't watch
I'm usually not up this late.
No. Okay. Never mind. Anyway.
All right. So my next news story. So do you guys remember hearing about the baby monkey Punch
Punch the monkey
in Japan? He's a macaque, and
it's a macaque.
And he was rejected by his mother, so they bought him a stuffed purple orangutan from IKEA. That
was on our news channel.
He is back.
You got that one.
Okay. So Punch, he's back in the news, and not by his own fruition. He's back in the news because two fucking dumbass Americans went to Japan and decided to scale the walls and get into the enclosure
with macaque.
With the macaques and tried to get a picture with Punch the monkey. So these two gentlemen decided, or your mom would hate that.
You can't call them gentlemen.
These two fuckheads decided to. One guy was 24, the other was 27. One says he's a university student. The other one says told police he was a singer. Because, I mean, that makes it better. I don't know. So the younger one reportedly climbed over the fence and dropped into the dry moat surrounding the monkey monkey exhibition in Ichikawa City Zoo. Look at me saying that word.
You got that
I
right.
know.
It was like Applebee's there.
And then the other guy filmed it. So images on social media showed a person scaling the fence in a costume that included a smiley face head with sunglasses, prompting the monkeys to scatter. The men did not come close to the animals and were quickly apprehended. Quickly was hard for me, though. An official with the Ichikawa, sorry, that was backwards, police told the French news agency that they were quickly apprehended. They're facing charges of forcible obstruction of business, and which they refute. And the police said that they refuted it. Sorry, words. They have not been they did not have formal identification with them, and they initially tried to lie to police about their names when they were apprehended. The duo did, the zoo posted on X that account on Monday that from Tuesday on, so just yesterday, access to view the enclosure housing that does not make any sense.
Read every word, and we'll all try and figure it out.
It says access to view the enclosure housing. Okay, now I get it.
Access to view the enclosure
housing punch would be restricted. Sorry, I just flipped it in my brain. I was like, that, huh?
Anyway.
So would be restricted
restricted
with intrusion prevention nets installed and permanent patrols at the site getting underway. Zoo managers were also discussing banning video recordings at the site, said another post. The zoo said no abnormalities have been observed among the animals, which is good. And so arrests come after the zoo saw a surge of domestic and international visitors driven by Punch's viral fame. He's adorable. Poor baby.
Got a picture of him? We don't need a picture of him. Everybody knows what Punch a Monkey looks like. I wanted to see. I want to make you work.
Thanks.
I want to make you work.
I work enough.
Just see what a monkey looks like.
So, they also say an unprecedented number of tourists have flocked to Japan in recent years, but some residents have become fed up with foreigners' unruly behavior. So last year, a Ukrainian YouTuber with more than 6.5 million subscribers was arrested after live streaming himself trespassing in a house in the Fukushima nuclear exclusion zone. Sorry, I thought
Fukushima correct.
Huh?
You got Fukushima exactly correct.
But not exclusion, sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
And an American content creator was arrested in 2023 for allegedly trespassing in a construction site. So they're fucking tired of us, loudmouth Americans trying to do things. But that I thought was a cute story.
It is. I think American content creators just ought to all be banned and just be done. So, guys, we got to go. Good night.
Oh, stop. So Bob is saying happy birthday.
Is that fuck you, Bob?
No, it's
is that
not.
The other Bob?
It's the other Bob. So
okay, then not fuck you, Bob. Then welcome,
Which
Bob.
Bob you on?
Thanks for the happy birthday. There's a fuck you, Bob, and then don't even. Don't even.
Up the anus, up the rectum, up the butt.
You said the other two. I didn't even hit them.
I know.
All right. Here's question one. Are you ready, Heath? We're gonna start with you, and then Sarah.
Really, me?
Yeah, or we can go Sarah. Well, let's go around. Sarah, you start.
Sarah ain't said nothing this whole thing.
That's why I'm asking questions. We're gonna
Stop
go around to you guys, and then I'm going to give the correct answer at the end.
All
right.
No.
I mean, it is my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, and
no, it's actually tomorrow.
This is my birthday episode.
All right. I can't deny that.
All right. Start with Sarah. Question one, what is the best sandwich? These are actual asked questions. I'm not.
That's a spam sandwich.
What is the best sandwich? Don't answer
Wait
out
your
of order,
turn,
dude.
sir.
You're the one that said you didn't want to go first, and there you are spitting out words. What's the best sandwich?
I'll say club.
A club sandwich. Heath?
Spam.
Spam for real?
Yeah.
This dude eats spam?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
he does.
So does the campground.
Dude, I get all right, sweetheart.
I'd say a bologna sandwich on white fucking Wonder Bread and Miracle Whip.
And some onion on that.
That'd be fucking
You guys are all
delicious.
wrong. I need my buzzer sound. I don't have a buzzer
That
sound
is
anymore.
perfect.
Dave's gonna say a cheeseburger.
It's a cheeseburger. It's obviously a cheeseburger.
Now you sound like
And
Mike.
if you want to get more specific, it is a double cheeseburger with bacon on it and a fried egg. But that would be the best sandwich.
Fred
Question-
says, "Are you surprised Heath would speak out of turn?" He also says, "Happy birthday, fucker." Thanks,
Happy
Fred.
birthday to you as well, jackass. All right,
Fred, don't you have a deck to be working on?
This one I don't have. There's not necessarily a correct answer because I don't know what you guys own. Question 2 is, what is the one thing that you own but you should probably throw out? You've got to have something that you own and that's in your place or somewhere you should probably throw out. Do you have an answer, either of you?
Well, give it a year, it'll be kids.
Shit. Okay, that's a good answer, actually. All right.
Sorry, Andrada.
Anything? Sam?
Probably that thing that you bring up on every time you ask what this is.
What the
It's
fuck is
face,
this?
Yeah, the face scrubber thing. It's probably that.
Oh, it's over
where
here
is it?
somewhere.
Where'd you put it,
I
my
don't
love?
fucking know. It's around here somewhere. What the fuck is this? We're not playing that game tonight, so I didn't bring it.
Oh, well,
it's here though.
That's what I.
That's the one. That's the thing.
I don't-
You think just that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay. And also, you guys make fun of me for, and I brought this up to Sam earlier. You guys make fun of me for changing shirts multiple
Oh,
times.
hang on. You want to bring that
Hold
up?
on.
I got you. Hang on a minute.
Wait, are you gonna go change?
Oh, no.
Oh, you're just gonna take off, dude. You are wearing your shirt. That's the shirt from the last time.
No,
Yes,
this is the first time.
That's what I meant. Yay! That is.
This is the first time.
That was from the first time.
I love it.
This is from the first time.
you
This
were
is
on the
from Mike
episode.
and Vicky.
You were wearing this hat.
And I was wearing a lot of other things.
And
I'm in my
yeah,
like this.
We made him do 10th unit
we
trivia.
made him do Parkinson's trivia. I don't know why you won't let me call it Parkinson's trivia.
Well,
obviously,
because-
Michael J. Fox is my hero. That's why we dressed him up like it to do. Michael J. Fox wouldn't get dressed up like that to just do 10 unit trivia. It was doing Parkinson's trivia. It was the whole bit. The whole bit was he was Michael J. Fox. That
I get
was
it.
the
I get
bit.
it. I get
Jeez.
it.
Well, let me say Parkinson's, can I?
Well, fucking, you've
It's
said
not-
it 500
it's not
times
like
in
I
the
said-
last 2 seconds.
It's not like I said, or not, you know. I just act like
Dude,
I
every
said
time
one
you
of the
punch
others.
that button at night in my fucking.
I mean, we can go find it.
I should have brought
You
brought
should have.
that from
That
last.
should have been the
that
thing.
was like 2 years ago. No, last year. No, a year
No.
before.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
the
2
year
years
before.
ago.
It's been a hot minute.
Year
Steven
and a
was
half.
looking for it.
Anyway,
I was like, he's like, what episode was it? I was like,
and you wore the shirt tonight. I love it.
this one Mike and Vicky got me.
T.O. says Dave shares a birthday with Mr. T and Notorious B.I.G.
I love how he looked that up. and
I do. I love that.
I
That's
actually-
T.O.'s job is to
I
look up
actually-
this day in history. So
I actually knew that I that I
You
shared
pity
the
the
birthday
fool?
that I with Mr. T. I knew that one. I remembered that one. I haven't done that one for years because I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fucking
Mr.
cool.
T's my man. He's behind, of course, you know, the lemon pound cake guy behind Afro Man. Then it's Mr. T. Anyway, all right. What is did you, yeah? I should throw out. I got a bunch of shit upstairs. I should throw out. What is the scariest animal? Scariest animal, guys in the audience, you can answer this too. What's the scariest animal? What's the best sandwich? So on. So you guys can play along. What's the scariest animal?
Snake.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is a snake because I run like a little girl.
But sweetheart,
humans.
human. Oh, you bitch! Really?
Yeah.
You are not wrong on that. Fucking Bambi would agree with you right now.
I
Son
was
of a
going to
bitch.
say.
I thought I was right. You actually got that one right. It is humans, probably.
I was going to
What
say a
were-
female, but I have to go home with her.
And, yeah. And from the looks of it, she's driving. And I was gonna say deep sea anglerfish. Those are some. That's the one. Those are those fucking deep sea fish with the fucking
With the
lights,
lights
that come
on
on,
them,
and they got these big
but
old
they're
teeth.
not mean.
I wouldn't want to see one.
I mean,
look up a picture of those fuckers and
real
see
quick,
how scary they look.
Will said happy birthday.
What's up, Will?
And
we're just talking about when
Liz just said the scariest animals Will doing the truffle shovel.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Tia said humans for the win. We are the most destructive.
Well,
yes.
Well, we just told you the story about how you found that girl's.
Bob from Minnesota says
that
my
girl's-
ex-wife.
Yeah, that's good. How you found this for that girl at the campground, or not this one, but you found hers because she had lost it. Never mind. Go back an hour.
Nick says
It was
scariest
there.
animal is a hangry wife. That is not wrong either.
All right, apples or oranges?
Oranges.
Apple.
Oranges.
Oranges. You're outvoted. It's oranges. Oranges, even though you got to peel them, they don't have a core. You can eat the whole middle part. You can't eat the outside, I
The
guess.
smell of oranges.
The smell of oranges is amazing. Why not?
I don't like it.
I had
Are you
a
the one that
teacher
said
that-
apples? Oh, I thought you had it right. I was making fun of him. I mean, if you're drinking apple cider or something like that, then it's fine. Otherwise, you're wrong.
I had a teacher that used to like take her peels of oranges and like squirt the oils in the room. That was annoying as fuck.
Tangerine. Yeah, tangerine, orange. Tangerine's a little baby orange. I mean, pretty much.
It is.
That's what it is. They're better. You can put them in.
It's a waste of
alcohol.
time to fucking unwrap it to fucking.
All right, or lemons. Okay, never mind.
Well,
all right. Have you ever asked somebody for their autograph?
Yes.
Who? Who did you ask for their autograph?
Well, we went to
oh, she's got Jordan Force's autograph.
You who?
John Force.
John Force.
You probably don't know who it is.
I'm gonna guess he's either a country singer or a pro wrestler. Am I right?
No.
Damn it! No, he's the dragster guy.
Yeah.
Yep, I know who John Force is. I was fucking with you.
He's got a couple hot daughters.
I know, and they fucking race, and they're good.
And they're fast and hot.
They're good. They are fast and hot. I actually do know John Force. And if my brother was still listening, he'd be like, oh, he would have yelled at me when I said the country singer. But no, we actually went down to one of the drag races in Kansas and met his daughters and stuff like that. You got his autograph?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice. I didn't even think to that. I should have. And any others?
I got hugs from his daughters.
No, yeah, that's
I
better
used
than
to have
autograph.
Donna Douglas.
Huh?
I used to have Donna Douglas's autograph. You know who that is?
No.
No, who's that? Who's Donna
From the
Douglas?
Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh,
She was the
That's-
daughter.
That's impressive as shit, actually. That's better than, no, it's not better than mine, but that's pretty good.
That's some old school shit.
Sweetheart, you got anybody's autograph? Or did you ask for anybody's autograph?
We did, and I got them. There was, and I don't remember the name of the band. There was a band. We used to travel to Denver all the time, and there was a band that was playing at the Embassy Suites in Denver or Boulder, I can't remember. And we had my Nana with us, and they were really good, and they were adorable. I mean, I was probably 13 or 14 years old, and I thought these motherfuckers were gorgeous. So we asked them for their autographs, and we got them. However, who I wished I would have asked for an autograph is I did ride in an elevator with Aaron Neville. And
okay, that's impressive. Aaron Neville, that was good.
Literally, I rode in an elevator with Aaron Neville. He was the sweetest man and with the highest voice. But we did not ask for his autograph. We just said hello and we love your music. So there we go.
That's pretty good. Well, one of the other ones later was who's the most the most famous person you've met. So I would assume that was one.
Yeah.
The autograph that I got years back was Patti LaBelle.
Oh, nice.
And met Patti LaBelle, and she's in an airport, nicest lady in the world. I was with a buddy of mine. We were both in the Navy at the time. No jokes. Somebody's going to say one. And the dude goes, "That's Patti LaBelle." I go, "No, it ain't." "No, that's Patti LaBelle." I go, "Dude, I know for a fact that it's not Patti LaBelle. Come with me." I went with him, and Yeah, it was Patti LaBelle. She had people around her and everything.
That's awesome.
And then he's like, Miss LaBelle. And sure enough, nicest person in the world, though. We got autographed. I picture taken. I also met the Mind Freak guy, Chris Angel. I don't like him. He's whatever. That's not famous.
That Mind Freak guy?
The Mind Freak.
Oh,
Mind Freak.
I thought you said Mike.
I could have met in sync, but I was.
Somebody put up here OJ. Todd, T.O., I need to know, is that real? You have his autograph? You met him? What?
Yeah, I mean.
If he really has OJ's autograph, that's. And who's.
Liz said you had Will's saucy jizz.
We did.
And then
sausages.
T.O. says, I do mean a mean Aaron Neville impression. And then Liz says, disregard my last post. Will took my phone. And then Nick says, I got an autograph from a world famous podcaster named Dave. Aww.
I would never sign anything of his. All right. Here's a very important question. This is to get into your soul. Ready? What happens when we die?
Go to heaven.
Well,
Sarah said go to heaven.
We all stay at the campsite, so we're all on the same bus, motherfucker.
So
Will's driving.
So we're going to hell.
Will's driving.
Who's coming with me?
She's going to heaven.
I get the first passenger, and the rest of you on the board.
Sweetheart, what happens when we die?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I hope it's heaven.
Right.
Or maybe reincarnation. I would be fine with that. I don't believe that there's
Come back
nothing.
as a bird or something?
Okay.
Well, I actually wrote nothing down. No, I literally wrote nothing. Because here's why. We don't do religion on this show.
Jesus.
A couple of them. Well, let's skip these. Let's go down to what is the best smell? What's your favorite smell?
Lemon pound cake.
Lemon pound cake. I like both those. Lilac and lemon pound cake, sweetheart.
This is gonna sound weird. One of my favorite smells is towels coming out of the wash before you put them in the dryer. I don't know why. It's a core memory of back when I was a child helping my nana do the laundry. But the wet towel smell just after they've been cleaned right before they go in the dryer.
That is weird.
The weirdest
shit,
thing.
That is not.
I don't know where you get the wet
Or the
towel
smell of a
from.
first cigarette in the morning, even if I'm not smoking it. That's also.
Smell?
Yes.
Shit, that is good.
That smell smells different than any other cigarette smell you'll ever smell. Yeah. And again, that reminds me of my nana when I would stay over. I'd smell her light her first cigarette in the morning, and it's just it's home to me. I don't know.
I can't even argue when you guys do shit like this. You make it all personal. I'm just being goofy. Well, the best smell, and you'll have to look this up. It's petrichor. Petrichor. Look that up. And
what the fuck is that?
That is my favorite smell in the world. It's petrichor. She's going to look it up and tell you shortly.
Oh shit! You
what is
actually
it?
told me.
Oh, I said look it up, and I told you how to spell it. Petrichor. Petrichor. Explain what petrichor is.
Is the scientific term for the earthy, fresh, and slightly musky scent that fills the air when the rain falls on dry soil. Actually, I don't hate that.
It's the rain smell after it rains.
That's kind of what a wet towel smells like.
Well, hold on. It kind of.
No, for real.
I didn't realize until I was thinking, all right, what is the smell I like? It's the smell of a rainfall. The first rainfall, either right after it or whatever. And then I looked up, what is it? Hence the reason I realized it was petrichor. But it's a mixture of geosmin, plant oils, and ozone. So it's soil bacteria, plant oils, and ozone that the lightning creates, and then the rainstorm gives that smell of that first rainstorm.
I like this. Is that right before it rains? Smell?
It's right. It's
right as it starts to rain.
It's right before or after. Actually, before is a different one. Before you're mostly getting ozone.
That's what I like.
And then the after is after it rains.
Yeah,
it's right before it gets moist.
Yes.
All right, we have a bunch of written messages coming in.
And I also asked best smells and stuff, so I want to see what other people are saying.
So Liz says, Sam, we just talked about this on Sunday. We absolutely had this conversation.
What?
What happens after you die conversation. Melissa says, I'm with Liz answer. And then Tio says he was doing a bump in the bathroom during the Bills game. Oh, OJ. Bills game, and my uncle got it and gave it to me years later. True story.
I believe that.
Will says he's driving. Melissa says Sam's answer. Tio says favorite smell, freshly opened can of Spam. Nick says napalm in the morning is the best smell.
That's pretty good.
Minnesota Bob says warm apple fritters. That's not a bad smell at all. Liz also says cool water cologne. That actually is pretty fucking good too. Dracar Noir as well.
I used to
From
wear
back in the day
when I was in high school.
It was the best. And then Laura says, or Vicky says, Drops of Jupiter, looking for yourself out there. The song is about the singer having a dream of his mother coming to visit him after she passed. He wrote the song about what he got out of the dream. So that's fucking cool as shit. We love that song. Tio says compost is the best smell. No, it's not. May says, Dave, you got it all wrong. The best smell that you could have is when Sam gets her first out of the shower, your wife should always be the best smell.
It's kind of that.
Yeah.
It's kind of that. There's rain involved. A little earthy smell. I don't know. What are we looking for? It's similar.
Right. Melissa says, Pete says anything coming out of the oven.
Okay, you're not wrong. I do walk in. And so here's what happens. I'll walk in, and Sam it just smells so great in here, which normally it smells like dog, because you guys know, you've been in here and you own dogs. But when she's cooking, and I just walk in, and there's just a smell, and then I'm like, oh, sweetheart, what is for dinner? And she's like, I don't know. I'm prepping meals for next week.
Hold please. I'm like,
bitch,
hold please. It was Monday,
and
right?
also, she also feeds me, as you can tell. However, but
it was
sometimes that
Monday,
happens.
and I'm meal prepping breakfast. I made breakfast sandwiches. He goes, "Are you gonna make me some?" I'm like, "Well, I can. You know, if you'd like." He goes, "Also, I mean, I'm like, I'm literally making dinner at the same moment I'm meal prepping." He's like, "Oh, sometimes you don't feed me." I'm like, "I fucking always feed you. I always fucking feed you." Also, sorry. Nick says Updog is a fantastic smell too.
I also lost my voice messages. I was trying to get back to him, and then it was funny because as I'm trying to get back to it on here, it goes to T.O. and Frankie J's show. And I'm like, well, no, we're not going to.
That's not right.
Got to go watch their show if you want to. Anyway, so I'll try and get back to messages. I'm not sure. I keep seeing a couple coming through from a couple people.
Right.
I'll try and get back to them, but we'll stick with this for now.
Vapes hit different.
Vapes
they do.
hit different.
So I just want to know why, I look like a Mexican in here. You motherfuckers all look like crackers.
I'm sorry.
I just
you kind of. That's
Dude.
Yeah, you kind of, because you're out in the sun working all day, dude.
I'm not really working, but I'm out there.
Well said. Know what stinks?
Oh, Lord.
What stinks? Well, it actually that's the next question. What is the least favorite smell? What's
For
your
real?
least favorite? For real, that's the next question. It literally is. What's your least favorite smell? Anyone?
You could say Will's ass.
I ain't smelling Will's ass.
Oh, you have?
No.
He shit his pants over there many times.
No, that part's true. Sweetheart?
I'd have to say fake vanilla smell. I'm not a fan of the artificial vanilla.
Liz said Will's ass, by the way.
Told you.
Laura said great shirt, Heath, and
then Melissa says Pete says clams.
yeah.
Thank you, Vicky. You guys bought it for me.
Vicky, we also got you an emotional support prints.
Yes.
We're going to bring this. It literally is emotional support prints. We actually had two of them. We're keeping one, but we thought you would enjoy the other one.
Yes.
So we'll bring that to you. I don't know why his eyes are all wonky like that. But anyway, it's probably, it looks like the elevator broke him down.
May says sloppy farts. You're not wrong.
There's, sweetheart. So what you were finishing?
No, I just said artificial vanilla smell, like chemical.
I knew you hated that one.
Yeah, it's not a.
That's what my house used to smell like before you moved in.
I know.
And then you're like,
no,
shit ain't gonna work.
This is not happening.
I hate perfumed that smells like powder.
Oh, you don't like the talcum powder smell?
No, there's an actual.
Baby So Soft?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Or whatever that was
There's a
called.
few of them. My grandmother used to wear a perfume that also, it almost make you choke. It's like powder. It's gross. It's so fucking disgusting.
Nick says old people smell is the worst.
Okay,
Sorry, Dave.
and
Maybe
that
throw
kinda-
on some Brute from Fabergé. Sorry, and they're
Old people
rolling
smell is
in
pretty
here.
bad, too. Yeah.
Liz says the smell of Will's ass made Prince go cross-eyed. Bob from Minnesota says once again my ex-wife. And then Tio said best meal.
Those are only 10 of his questions. He's got more. One of them, best concert, and actually this is a Ted Lasso thing also. But best or first concert, best concert. First concert.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith is your first concert. Best concert.
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs. Better than Aerosmith.
Yeah.
I saw Aerosmith. They were pretty good. They were actually
fucking amazing.
They were actually opening for Kiss when I saw them. But anyway.
Are we being honest to this and we're not getting in trouble on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Be honest in this.
First concert.
First concert.
I went to Aerosmith.
Okay. Fair enough.
Left with the girl and left with two others. So.
Was this the same concert?
No.
Was this?
Could have been.
Could have been. We were not together.
Hold on, real quick.
It was the same concert.
Here's the weird part. All four of us went to Aerosmith. What happened?
I went in 98
Did
or
we
97.
know each other way
98.
long ago and we just forgot?
Was it at the Civic?
I went to
No, it
Aerosmith
wasn't
at the
Civic. It was
Civic.
after.
98?
Possibly.
Yes. I was,
No, it was the new one. It was when Quest was brand new and open for Kiss. That's where I saw Aerosmith.
No, I had
Anyway.
it earlier.
But, I mean, Lanco is my best concert. I love Lanco. So, that was actually my best. But
all right.
I like
Who'd you
joking
say? Not Lanco? You said somebody else?
Yeah, she did.
She said Luke Combs is her best.
I was just asking.
Yeah, she's a little fucking church girl sitting over here.
All right, sweet. And you guys can answer too.
They have.
Tazia Long said Kiss and DMB.
Liz says Leonard Skinner for both. So my
Her first concert was her best one?
That's all. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I mean, Skinner is her thing. So my very first concert, you're not paying attention.
No,
you're
I am.
reading.
I am. I was reading Melissa's. Sorry.
Okay.
Go on.
So my very first concert was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hold on. It's only funny because mine's worse.
I know yours too.
I know.
Best concert, I think
Let's say that Ninja Turtles don't count. Let's pretend they don't. Even though they do, that's absolutely
as
a
my
concert.
first concert
After the Ninja Turtles.
it was ZZ Top.
It was ZZ Top.
With my dad.
From now on, never answer Ninja Turtles. Just go
I
with
was
ZZ Top.
I was close to the same age.
And also, Ninja Turtles counts. It does.
It does.
Okay,
it does.
go.
Best. That's so hard to say. My best is a tie between
Yeah, all right.
Kenny.
It's a three-way tie?
It is.
Son of a bitch.
God
Well, let
damn.
me tell mine.
Kenny,
Now
Paul
we're doing
McCartney,
three. Okay.
and the Eagles.
Okay, we saw all three of those
Probably
together.
the Eagles.
Okay, because your parents were there, and I agree.
But and Kenny though, because my parents were there too.
Your parents were there, and he sang directly to you our wedding song.
He sure fucking
That
did.
was crazy. First, Tiffany.
Yes, I knew that.
Hold on.
I knew that.
Hang on.
Best Tiffany. I think we're alone now.
I know. I got the moves and everything. Still do. And I also touched the guy that touched her. It was weird.
You touched the guy that touched
All right,
her?
hold on.
That's
he hugged
weird.
her, and I went.
That is where you fucked up.
No, he hugged her, and I went, congrats, and shook his hand. Whatever. It was done. Also, and I'll just set this up for Nick. I was in the Navy then, so.
Or Pete.
Pete, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Pete knows.
And best concert on my end was McCartney. That was.
So you just reached over. Why did you to say
McCartney was amazing.
McCartney was, no. No, that's not what happened, Heath.
All right, so let's go through this. T.O. says Kiss and DMB. And then Nick says Dave saw Aerosmith when they were singing in elementary choir.
Fuck off.
Laura says first concert. Jesus, fuck.
Which one is Milli Vanilli?
Kansas
First or best?
Dust in the Wind tour. T.O. says anyone ever see Genesis? I have not. Laura says Journey Escape Tour her favorite. Did you never see Prince? I feel like she had. Melissa says Pete's first was Buck Owen, and then T.O. says, Laura, I agree, the Journey concert was a fun time. Christina says the first concert, Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine.
Dude, that's actually
awesome.
cool.
Best concert, Garth Brooks. Now, I have to say, I did see Garth Brooks in 97 when he was in Lincoln. That was a pretty fucking great concert, but it can't be my best. T.O. says Milli Vanilli. May says Duran Duran, her first concert, and then Prince. And then Huey Lewis in the News, and Bryan Adams in that order. I have to say, I have seen Huey Lewis in the News, and Huey Lewis was a fucking jerk. He was at the Memorial Park. It
was a free concert.
And he was a douche.
And he pointed out that it was a free concert.
You guys are just cheering because it's
Really?
free. He was such a douche. He was getting paid.
Right.
And then Wazowski
Really?
says
Bon Jovi, Melissa?
first Crocus, best light show ZZ Top, but then there was a lot of good ones. Jesus Christ. Laura says never saw Prince. Melissa says Bon Jovi was my best. I've seen Bon Jovi, and I saw that with my mom and dad, and that was amazing, but not my best. And then Liz says Kid Rock puts on an amazing concert. I've never seen Kid Rock. So.
Kid Rock was a great night.
Is that last year? Or whatever? Is that? Yeah. All right, sweetheart, do you have one more news story? I have one additional question that goes on there that I just added. I added. So the additional question is, and I've thought of this before, and I actually know my answer. If your farts could make... Hear me out. You know what I'm going to ask, because I've asked this to you before.
Well, I can tell you right now, Will's going to win.
If your farts could make any other noise except for the fart noise, what noise would your farts make? That is my question to each of you.
You just come up with this?
No. I've thought of this a while ago. I knew it was coming up.
That's the reason I started laughing.
I even added my sound to the soundboard, so I'm not going to answer. I'm just going to play the noise when it's my turn. But what noise? It could be anything. It could be like a train whistle. It could be whatever. What sound? And this is for the audience too. What sound would your farts make if it wasn't a farts noise? A baby laughing. Hilarious.
Also, T.O. said Motley Crue for a concert. I saw Motley Crue since they've gotten old, and they fucking suck. I've seen them twice,
I've seen
and they're not good.
Crue, the last time I saw them,
but a baby laughing, and then May. While you guys think about your fart sounds.
The best part of this is she goes home first.
May says so. Toby Keith, Rascal Flatts, and open for him Garth Brooks in Central Park, NYC. Reba with Garth Brooks and done. Okay, so. Now, what would our farts sound like?
What would your farts sound like? Come on, Sarah, think of something. You gotta know. You guys can answer. A baby laughing is good. Think of it now before they put it up there, because then it doesn't count. And I've got mine, and it's very specific. But go ahead. Nothing.
No.
We'll come back to you. What do you got? We'll come back to you. What do you got? What would if your fart could make any other noise? What noise would it be?
It'd be Will's fucking Dodge, not the silver one, the white one.
That's good. Sweetheart, you got a noise?
oops, I did it again.
It would literally be
any
Britney Spears song.
No. Any vein of oops, that just happened. You know what I mean? Like any song that has like
the word oops.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but oops, I did it again probably would be the first one that I would go with.
Oops, upside your head. It said oops, upside
Yes,
your head.
exactly. Yes.
There's not many people who remember that song, by the way.
No.
I mentioned it to them last year. They had no idea what the fuck I was saying.
Depending on the kind of fart, it would have to be like, oops, I did it again, like a little squeaky one, or oops, upside your head, like a big fucking loud one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Christina's would be snort laugh, and that would be that would be a really good one.
Sorry. Liz says Wolf's farts would sound like really, really moist lemon pound cake. Nick says my fart would say Brondo. It's got one. Let's great. Fucking love that.
Bring it up, fucking idiocracy.
Minnesota Bob says agoo.
Agoo? I don't know.
Agoo?
I don't know. It depends on
agoo. Snort laugh.
Agoo?
And then Tio says oops.
Ooga. Okay.
Ooga chaka. Ooga chaka.
Okay. First off, Christina said
snort laugh.
There was here's the opposite part of that though is Christina. Every time you actually snort laugh, it's going to sound like a fart. I'm just letting you know. So you don't want to do that. Mine is very specific. If my fart could make any other noise, it would be. I got to make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah, it would be the bass line from Seinfeld. That's a really long one, by the way.
Sounds a little wet, too.
Right at this part it is, right here. Ready? Right here. That would be it.
Minnesota Bob says an elephant trumpeting. And then May says, fart, I run, afraid it might get sloppy as I hear I ran by a flock of seagulls in my head. I ran so far away. And then Laura gave me a YouTube thing, but I can't click on it.
Click on it now. We'll do it after the show.
I can't do it. I can't.
Nope.
She can't
We
do
can't,
it.
We can't click it there.
Put the actual fucking thing.
Guys, next week, I need to say this because we're getting up against it, but next week we are going to have, well, sweetheart, do you want to tell them or?
Next week we are gonna do. We are gonna have Kat, my boss, on
Cat class and I got cat style.
Yes.
On the show.
On the show.
And we are gonna do our first installment of Who's Moving In, and it's going to be great, and I'm excited for it. I've got a lot of work to do before we do it.
Well, and to be fair, we're going to do Who's Coming With Me.
No,
we're gonna do
we're gonna do
Who's
all
Coming In, but it will introduce
who's coming in or who's moving in.
Who's moving in?
Yeah.
And then now I'm not going to play. I made a whole ass song for that one.
Yeah.
That I've been told I can't play.
You cannot.
And I'm not going to play it until Kat gets here and is sitting in studio.
Until tomorrow. Till next week.
Until next week. So I will introduce that. And then
is
next
that
week,
the one that
that you guys heard earlier, yes.
Yeah.
The one that
do not say anything
how
about
many
it.
wieners?
No, not that one. Thank you. All right. Yes.
All
but
right,
that
yes.
is Nick. Yes, Nick and Kat.
So that's the one I called out.
Yes, that's who's on the show next week.
Yeah.
So she gets to say whatever she wants about you then.
Sweet.
Right.
That's all right, because she'll be sitting on the same spot, looking at the same screen.
Liz says my fart would sound like a puff of calming air and smells like potato chips. And then Mike Wazowski, Wazalewski, says
No,
over
it's Woganowski. It's Woogie.
over under a Heath going to work tomorrow.
It'll be over because I'm going to work tomorrow.
Bob from Minnesota says sounds like it's running down his leg. And then Nick says give Kat a gummy before the show.
Dude. No.
No.
No, we're going to do that. No, but we're going to, next week will be, and I know I've kind of teased it, but next week will be our final show before our break.
Yes.
During our break, we are going to do some shows for Who's Moving In.
Yes.
That is what we're, do you have a picture of it? I didn't tell you to put that up there. So
No, I don't.
That's right.
No.
You'll see it next week. We'll have a picture of We're going to do at least, I'm thinking once a month. We'll kind of leave it up to Kat. But I've got ideas for that we'll share.
And we'll be doing some shorts
on
and
the
things
show.
coming.
And Kat, I made a whole ass song for it that I can't say anything.
No.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to play any part of it.
Yeah, you can't play
I promise. Because even if I play the opening, she'll be able to. No, I'm not going to play any of it. I'm not.
Side effects of anclosity may include rolling
Dollar,
in
dollar
dollar bills,
y'all.
y'all. You're rich, I tells you rich. Also, tuberculosis, liver damage, and death.
Sweetheart, can you pull up, I don't know, even just a couple things of who's coming with me before these two leave?
I have to.
We gotta leave
so bad.
You don't have to be that bad. No, I meant before we have
do.
to. I meant before all these people have to leave. You guys stay as long as you want. We're gonna watch Survivor after this. You want to see it?
I just want to pee, so I'm good.
All right.
Oh, I think I found it.
But I'm still going to work tomorrow, Dave.
Yeah, we're going to work tomorrow.
I know.
And also, thank you everyone for. Yeah, I am a tease.
Is it 9:30?
It is 9:30 already.
It is 9:33. You did say we can go longer.
We can go longer. Let's do it until 10:30.
I see.
Motherfuckers, sorry.
Let's see how long these motherfuckers will stay up.
All right, let's do a couple of. You did figure out how to do it. I don't know if they'll get sound or not, but honestly, I don't care. It's my birthday. I don't give a shit. But we'll do a couple of these. We haven't done these in a while.
Triple down.
You're right.
Go pee right now. You got time. You know how long the song is.
All right.
Cast crew was.
I'll blink when I need to.
Something new. Then Dave jumped up and said, "Yeah, I know what we can do.
I think we should make a show where we're laughing at shit we shouldn't be. So basically, I'm going to hell and asking, who's coming with me? AC said that's a great idea. I'll start the show. Then he fired up his computer and he played a video. SamIam tried to hold her laugh and she took a little piss. Corner said, you leave me out of this. Then Rocksteady said, yeah, y'all come on down to Perth. Because I, for one, have 10 videos of Lisa giving birth. So everybody come along, you know it won't be hard. Because we've got memes and bad videos.
Radio edit.
Come with me, Rocksteady, AC, and Red Rose. Then SamIam will snort laugh out her nose. I told her she knew how long this was, and she's not back yet. What the hell? Talk amongst yourselves, I guess.
Are you taking a piss or
and I also missed the second bleep. She goes, no, you have to bleep. Don't forget when you have to bleep. I missed the second one. I got all the rest of them because they were already in there. I didn't bleep out the second other person who no longer is necessarily associated with the show. I didn't bleep out Red Rose's name the second time.
That was bad. So
sorry, Red Rose, if you're listening later.
That was Dave's fuck up.
Yeah, that was mine. We'll take it off for next time. Yeah, go ahead. And hopefully you can hear it, but if you can't, I don't care.
I think you can.
All right.
As by Fosse, jazz hands. Not one to rest on his laurels, Fosse kept innovating with moves like jazz neck, jazz crotch, and jazz dinner. Next, try soft-boiled egg hands, a Fosse technique that can be found in his routines.
That's
the rich man's
whopping
fruit,
away the fart.
and someone gave whiskey to the orangutan. Then, move on to the broken doll walk. You'll have mastered this move when you look like you're trying to rush aboard a subway train while keeping a chocolate cream egg in your beehole. Now you can blaze through the full repertoire of Fosse steps. The rake, the drip, the crane kick, baby made of noodles. Turn down your TV, Mrs. Rosenbaum. The downstairs neighbors lament. Sis boom sass, razzamaflaz, farfloof and kerzow. And
no idea
I can quit taking these diet.
What?
I don't know who sent that. Did you put that in there?
I don't think I did.
This is your gal Barbara saying, diddle 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 that jazz. Oh!
Anyway.
Fucking love it.
So
did you just snort?
Thank you.
Yeah.
A little, maybe. Oh, man. Hello, Kyla. Kyla's here.
Hello. Hello.
We were talking about everyone earlier, and you were involved.
Truth.
Any more?
We got more?
Or is that
Just give me a moment.
I'm trying.
Remember, I can't do it the same way I used to do because
Kyla, look what I got. It's a pound cake.
Okay, so here's this.
I don't think I know this one.
kind of ran
This
on
isn't where I
speaker
thought you were
wire.
starting.
I started
You're fine.
on the newest ones.
Oh yeah, I do remember this.
All three of you just will start snorting.
That's because we understand the snoring fucking husband.
I don't snore anymore, mostly.
You snore through your mask.
Anyway.
Oh, you gotta wear a mask?
I do. It fucking helps, dude.
It does.
It
Do
really
you have
does.
one of those things you put on your arm nowadays?
No. I mean, I do, but that one just keeps me from getting pregnant.
This got really weird, really quick. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. All right, here we go.
All right, what else you got? We got at least a couple more.
Okay, I have a couple more.
Oh. Youngest sibling is
I
what
get
that
it.
says.
What's happening?
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are.
Things that might. Sorry. Stop. Oh, that was a good one. Good push. All right.
What is going on,
Let me
Trisha?
try one more.
Trisha, what's going on as we're playing Who's Coming With Me?
Where?
We're all going to hell.
Nope.
Who's coming with me?
Hold, please.
We gotta make sure we got room for the shirt girl.
Well, we've got room.
Sorry, Tris.
We've got room.
Hoping this is working.
It doesn't matter, is it? Oh, yeah, this is the R2D2.
I'm Piper, 5'10", from Los Angeles, and this is my audition for R2D2. Hi, I'm Piper, 5'10", from Los Angeles, and this is my audition for R2D2.
It's literally it, but it's funny.
I know.
And guys, if you if my fart was, if my
It
snoring
might
was the
be
Seinfeld
that.
baseline.
Oh.
Nick said it'd be better if anyway.
Right.
Nobody said they can't hear us, so I'm guessing they can. Can
I'm
you go
thinking
back
they
up
can.
a little
I-
further to the?
yes.
I want my
yes.
stripper.
I know.
It's the one I wanted from last week when Anthony and the stripper.
I'm
people
trying
were
to
here.
figure it out. Nope, that's not it.
You'll see it. And also the guy who there's a guy that is working out by some bags. Those are the two I want, and it's my birthday, so I deserve it.
I'm trying. I don't know. Motherfucker. I've got to figure out
It's that one.
what the stripper is.
That's the.
I'm not
there's
taking
a,
my
there's
phone.
a
I
pole.
got you. Hold,
There's a
please.
pole.
I
a
got
pole
you.
dancer.
I got you.
Okay. If I was going to go to a strip club, this would be the pole dancer that I'd probably end up saying.
Let's see.
Yeah. You're gonna have bad dreams tonight.
I probably will. Hold please, and then what?
No, I'm
what
not
other
going
one do
to.
you want?
There's another guy working out with some big bags. He's punching the bags, and there's a guy working out next to him. It's probably the one right under it or right above it.
Oh, that'd
I'm
probably be
trying
Doug
to
on the other
figure
end
that
of the
one.
fucking campground.
Yeah. It should be the one right under that stripper pole.
I don't think so.
Okay, one of
Maybe
those.
not.
Try it. Just play.
Well,
Just
now
play
it's
it.
just playing. Hold
We're
on.
just gonna extend this series. A
I mean,
little longer.
we're still on. We got another couple minutes.
Fuck buckets.
You can't say that.
I can
Thank
say
you,
motherfuck
Trisha.
buckets. Nope, that's not correct. I don't know which one you're talking
All
about,
right.
my
Well,
love.
pick a good one and we'll just end it then.
Fudge.
And I'm fine with whatever.
Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to figure this out.
I know. Trish said you need more training.
That's what
Maybe.
she's talking about.
Oh, no. talking about the stripper dancer?
Yeah.
I
See,
don't
I
know.
was talking about that.
Hold on.
I'm tired.
I thought that was pretty awesome, actually. The one I'm trying that I thought I had on there.
I haven't seen it, so.
People always ask me, Jessica, how do you know how to change the spark plugs in this car? And I gotta be honest with you. My name's not Jessica, it's Vanessa, and I'm not changing the spark plugs in this car. I'm putting oil in the windshield washer fluid because Sharon doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. People always ask me, Jessica, how do you know how to change the spark plugs in this car? And I gotta be honest with you. My name's not Jessica, it's Vanessa, and I'm not changing the spark plugs in this car. I'm putting oil in the windshield washer fluid because Sharon doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
I think that's a good one to end
All
on.
right, that is a good one to end on. Guys, any closing thoughts or words? Thank you very much for the lemon pound cake, by the way.
You're welcome.
Well, thanks for having us over in the mute.
Stop. She was fine. You were great.
I was going to say, wait, I didn't mute her. Whatever. She's got an infectious laugh.
If she was this quiet at home, I'd be a happy man.
Dude, we've been at the silo multiple times, and nobody can get a word in edgewise, especially when you're around. Will's there.
And you, my love.
Maybe me sometimes, and Eric. I mean, no wonder she just shuts the fuck up.
You can't fucking trust that Sparky. That fucking Sparky does some shit to us.
I know. Trust me, I know. Sweetheart.
Yes, my love.
Anything?
I'm happy to spend another birthday with you.
I'm happy to spend one with all of you. And I'm happy to spend one.
I know.
That's good.
It's a great night. And thank you both for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much for coming over. And everybody who hung around, thank you. And showed up late or showed up and came back, whatever. Thank you very much. Anytime we do one of these shows, number one, I love all of them, and I love it when people are engaged and they leave messages. We should do more quiz things because it was fun watching everybody's.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was good.
But I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everybody, all of our campground friends and family, not just friends, but family.
Yeah. Friends that are family.
Friends that are family. I appreciate everything that you guys do for me, and
we got friends that
love
are
hanging out
closer
with
to
all of
family.
you.
Yeah.
So, well, most of my family, I don't particularly care for them, and I think we can all say that.
Yes, yes, we can.
No,
The ones that care about, they're dead.
You get to choose your friend. You're not wrong in that.
Yeah. The ones that care about are dead.
And I have a bunch of family that I also love, but I don't. The ones that I don't love aren't listening anyway. So fuck you guys. All right, I love you. We are gonna get out and
drink some drinks.
We're gonna drink some drinks. He's got to work. Oh, good job, babe.
I ain't got to drink. I ain't got to do nothing. I got to get in the truck in the morning.
You're right. All right, love you guys, but not anymore tonight. Thank you very much. You made another amazing birthday episode. We're back next week with Kat.
Yes.
And then after that, we're gonna do some real estate stuff and campground stuff. Anyway, we'll see you next week. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. See you, bitches.
Bye.
Love you.